Hey guys, it's Hallie Anne. Welcome back to my channel. I'm coming at you live with a slightly different kind of format for a video today, so bear with me. Roll with me for a second. I kind of wanted to create a video like an NPR kind of video, but instead of national public radio, we're gonna be talking about new product releases. So it's my version of NPR. If you don't know what NPR is, you can Google it. I have been really into Instagrams, YouTube pages, people who are doing discussions about new product launches, new product releases, whether or not they had just launched already or they are going to launch soon. I love being able to stay on top of things as far as what's new in the beauty world, what's coming out. The person who really inspired me as of lately was Samantha March. Holy F. She uploads so much content. Like, I'm pretty sure she's a 5-day-a-week kind of content person, so I will link her page down in the description box below. She has a series on her channel called Will I Buy It? And she kind of talks about whatever's the latest kind of product releases, etc. And then she kind of gives her opinions on them and if she's gonna buy it or if she's gonna pass over it. So that kind of video, that kind of vibe really just inspired me because I personally love watching those kinds of videos, staying up to date with those kinds of Instagram pages. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this kind of video, if you think it's a good idea. If not, I won't do it again, I promise. But I thought it would be something fun, something different for today. So that was a really long intro, and I'm gonna stop talking. Like I always say, make sure you guys are subscribed before you leave, and if you are curious to hear about 5 new latest and greatest on the beauty scene, then please just go ahead and keep watching. All right, let's roll right into it. The first out of the 5 products that we're gonna be talking about is from KKW Beauty. Kim Kardashian has come out with her own line of beauty along with her sister Kylie, who is just killing the scene with her makeup brand. She's on her way to be $1 billion company. You go, girl. Whether or not you feel positively about the Kardashians, obviously they are able to build brands that sell. And so Kim has finally decided to dive into the makeup scene, and her latest is the contour powder kits. There are 3 different shades, 3 different kits: light, medium, and deep/deep dark. Each kit comes with 4 powders. There are 2 highlights and 2 bronzers. One's kind of a more cool tone, one's a warm tone, so you can contour with one, bronze with another. They also come with a dual-ended makeup brush. Supposedly it's supposed to be a slightly better brush. I don't know about that. These kits retail for $52. I was watching a video that broke down the amount of product that you're getting. You're actually getting a pretty large amount of product for the price, but still $52 for a highlighting and contour kit. I don't know. I personally don't own any of them. I haven't felt the need to go out and purchase them. They're out of stock currently, but she is restocking it tomorrow, which is going to be today, the day this video is posting, September 6th at noon. If you were trying to get your hands on this Kim Kardashian West powder contour kit, I personally don't know if I would buy it for $52. I would rather buy the Kat Von D Shade and Light powder contour kit, if I'm being completely honest with you, and it's slightly cheaper. I think that one's $49. Don't quote me on it. But yeah, like I said, there are 3 different kits, 3 different shades. You get 2 highlights, 2 bronzers, and a makeup brush, all for $52. So that's that. Next on our docket, the Too Faced Peaches and Cream collection. I have a couple different thoughts about this. When it first came out that they were launching a Peaches and Cream collection, I was a little like iffy because it kind of seems like they're really pushing this whole peach thing because of like the sweet peach palette, etc. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard that they're doing like a whole entire collection that's like peaches and cream, I was like, man, I don't know, maybe. This collection has a lot of products, let me tell you. There's a loose setting powder, a matte perfecting primer, a comfort matte foundation, there's a peach mist mattifying setting spray, there's a cream bronzer, a cream highlight, there's a cream to powder blush, matte longwear lipsticks in 20 different shades, there's a blurring powder for like it's supposed to give you like a photo filtered skin effect, there is the matte eyeshadow palette that comes with 12 beautiful matte shades. If I'm being completely honest with you, there's only like one thing that really jumped out at me, and I think it was the thing that was pushed the most, and that is the matte eyeshadow palette. I love the fact that they're all just beautiful, warm mattes. I actually was watching a whole collection review video on this just the other day by Kelly Strack, and the other product from the line that kind of piqued my interest was the blur powder that they had come out with. It's like a setting powder, a blurring powder. It looks almost kind of like a blush in the pan, at least to me with my little eyes. It's supposed to give you like photo filtered skin. That was probably the one other product aside from the matte eyeshadow palette that really jumped out at me. Everything else I'm just kind of like, basically, long story short, if I were to pick something up from this collection that just had recently launched, it would probably be that eyeshadow palette, and that retails for $45 and you're getting 12 matte shades. So this next is the last of the already launched products. It is by Marc Jacobs Beauty Eye-Conic Multi-Finish Eyeshadow Palettes. They look like this. I'll insert a picture right here, and they just look absolutely stunning. The packaging is so chic. I'm obsessed with it. They retail for $49 each, and they have 7 eyeshadows in each one. There's cool tones, there's really vibrant neon kind of shades, there's warm tones, and from what I've seen, they look extremely pigmented and extremely easy to work with. It's actually something that I would probably go and pick up even more than that Peaches and Cream eyeshadow palette. They look absolutely stunning, and I'm really impressed with Marc Jacobs Beauty. Everything that I've ever purchased from Marc Jacobs Beauty I love. Like their eyebrow setting gel is really good. It competes with my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Their lip glosses are my all-time favorite lip gloss formula, just about. And yeah, so their eyeshadow palette is something that I definitely want to pick up. I would probably get the warm tone one because I'm a basic bee. I will probably indulge in one of them. So the next product that I want to talk about is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk eyeshadow palette. This is going to retail for $65, just as her original rose gold eyeshadow palette was, and it is going to be launching on September 18th. So strap in for that launch because I feel like it's going to be a good one. I feel like there's already been some controversy over it, and it hasn't even been released yet. It's been released to PR, to certain beauty YouTubers. People need to understand what they're actually getting in this eyeshadow palette. You're getting 8 matte shades, 6 pressed pearl shades, 3 duochrome topper eyeshadows, and 1 pure pressed glitter. I watched a video where a girl didn't realize that it was a pure pressed glitter, and it was just cringeworthy because she didn't understand that. She thought it was just really bad quality on Huda's part, but it's not. You have to use it with glitter glue. It's a pure pressed glitter. This is a palette that I will definitely be waiting for it to hit Sephora stores before I actually decide to purchase it, because I really want to be able to get in and touch it for myself, swatch it, see how it kind of works before I really invest. $65 is pretty pricey. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure my complete and utter thoughts on it, but all opinions aside, the eyeshadow palette really does look absolutely stunning. The first time I saw an actual picture of it, I was like, wow, that is a really pretty eyeshadow palette. I probably want to buy it. I'm just actually really interested to see that launch. So keep your eyes peeled. September 18th, $65, available globally. I saved kind of the most interesting thing to me at this moment for last today. And so what we're talking about is the Fenty Beauty launch. And if you don't know what Fenty Beauty is, this is a brand started by none other than Riri herself, Rihanna. If you don't know who Rihanna is, have you been living under a rock? Because I'm not sure. She is such an absolute style icon. I love it. I live for everything she wears. It's just, and she's absolutely drop dead gorgeous. So it really shook up the whole entire beauty community. Rihanna has some die-hard followers. So when she announced that she was coming out with Fenty Beauty and launching her own collection of makeup in Sephora, like everyone lost their S. The whole entire collection drops on September 8th, and we don't really know exactly what it's all composed of. She's kind of keeping you in the dark, but she's been dropping hints here and there. We definitely know there are going to be highlighters. Other speculations that I've made, I feel like she'll probably have some lip products, whether it's a gloss or a lipstick. I can't really tell yet. It might be a gloss. I don't know. I don't know. It definitely looks like she's coming out with either a foundation or a concealer. And then then possibly powder bronzer blush kits, powder bronzer, powder blush, I'm not sure. Check out her Instagram page and check out Trend Mood because they've been reposting all the little like hints and secrets on the different products that she's gonna be coming out with on the 8th. But you guys, this is something that I am definitely excited for. Her website, she's touting it's beauty for all. It looks like she has covered a wide spectrum of skin tones, so I'm really expecting a lot from this. I'm kind of very excited to see what she's coming out with, and you bet I will be getting my hands on something from the launch. Really buckle up for September 8th. That's something that I'm definitely super excited to see. All right, you guys, that wraps up my very first episode of NPR new product releases. I hope it was kind of interesting, kind of fun. I love watching these videos. I love staying up to date on what's new. Let me know your feedback on this kind of video, whether you liked it, hate it, I won't do it again. So there's 5 new product releases for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, for tuning in, and I will talk to you very soon in my next one. Bye guys.